Last game before the break and the first game after break are probably your two hardest games to play. And we had nothing. They came out and they just dominated the whole game. There's nothing we could do. It was men against boys, I guess, if you want to call it that. We had nothing. We had no energy, no juice. So we'll just have to get some rest and get on the road and see what we can do.
This game happened after a rash of call-ups. You think that had anything to do with it, or is just guys just not doing what you?
No, hey, the five guys that are up there, if they're in our lineup, obviously we're a better hockey team. But the guys that are called up and the younger guys that get a chance to play, it's an opportunity for them to step up and play a game. I mean, there shouldn't have to change your game. We should stick with our structure, stick with our game plan, and just play our kind of hockey. Doesn't matter who's in the lineup. You should be able to execute. We just couldn't execute anything today. I mean, we got a power play goal, which is a positive. We killed some penalties, obviously, but we just some mental mistakes that's usually not us.
Rather young locker room right now. Are there teaching points from a game like tonight? Is this kind of one that you just burn the tape and move on?
Yeah. Well, there's teaching points. There's definitely you learn from it, but as a coach too. But I think this is one we just kind of sweep it under the mat, and I'll hold it hostage for a while, and hopefully I don't have to use it against them down the road.
You had obviously the rough start, and then shortly after that, a guy like Joseph Cramarosa comes out there and brings a little energy. How important is that with a young team again to have a guy like that saying, "Come on, let's go"?
Well, that's with any team, young team, old team, NHL team. Doesn't matter what league. He's trying to get his guys up and get them motivated and get things revved up here. Maybe we can. That could be as we call hockey world, TSN turning point, right? I thought maybe that would be, and we showed a little life after, but then we just went back to making mental errors.